Okay, here is a video tour of my room. So this is right as you walk in the door. Off to the right I have some clipboards and a calendar just to give the kids information as they're walking in every day. On the clipboards I typically put a phone log. This is our phone log from last year. I'll put a tardy sign-in sheet, usually right here, and then any other thing we have sign-ups for I typically put here. As we have school events, trips, tests, anything like that, I'll add that to the calendar. If I keep going this way, you'll see this is the door to the hallway. And then moving around, there's a wall over here, some cute little lights, and a shelf with some trophies. Right here on the floor, in the past, this is where I've had my music holders. I put the bookshelf right here, but since we're digital now with music, I use this as book bag storage. So this is the first year I haven't started off like this, but in the past I've started with painter's tape right here, and it went all the way across. And then about where the outlet is, I went into the wall. So there's a rectangle where kids could put their book bags, and it had to be behind the tape. I'm gonna see if they can handle putting their book bags there without me taping it off this year. As I go around, you can see the back wall. That was done with vinyl, and we are going to decorate that tomorrow, the first day of school. All the kids are gonna get a note and they get to decorate it. All of my chairs are labeled with names in alphabetical order for everybody so that they have a specific spot to go to on the first day of class. I have 50 chairs in here. I don't use all of them every single period. You'll notice that some chairs don't have labels on them at all, but I like to have all of them out in case I need to do a quick seating change. I don't have to worry about not having chairs available. Over here, I have my back wall. That is painted on, the piano mural right there. We had that added a couple years ago. And this board right now is still blank, but we're gonna use that as an Instagram wall this year. So as the school year goes on, if kids tag me in our school Instagram account, we're gonna print off pictures and put them inside those frames. I moved my clock here. It used to be over here on this wall, kind of in the middle. I like it so that I don't have to turn my head to look, but I thought I'd try it over here. That way the kids can see it a little bit easier too. And then over here I have a TV, I have a bookshelf, I have a rack right here, and it has different kinds of paper. So notebook paper in case kids forget their devices, staff paper for composition projects, computer paper if they want that instead. And then I have pencils, scissors, and a stapler down here. Fan because my room gets really hot. And then on my front boards I have basic rhythms that I decorated. I did not put the labels on them on purpose. That way I wouldn't have to take them up and down every time I wanted to quiz them on it. And then right here, I put my email address. That's with vinyl stickers too, so that I don't have to write it up every single time the kids need to send me something. I have a piano right here. This is a digital piano. It's a Yamaha Clavinova. I can make recordings with a USB drive and then transfer them from MIDI to MP3 or MP4, and that's really convenient to have for school when you don't want to move the whole piano. And then right here, instead of using my office desk, I got this little table about 2 years ago. So I have my laptop up here, all my sticky notes for passes, and then I have an interactive whiteboard right here. So it's just a projector, and that box right there is a sensor, so I can use my actual board as a touchscreen. So I'll have that turned on tomorrow for class, and I'll probably use it. This is where I write my agenda right here on the board. So I go 6th through 8th. You'll notice the procedure is exactly the same for the first day, and the EQ is the same the first day. It gets a little bit different as the year goes on, just depending on what they're working on. This is my office over here. I've sort of cleaned it out because I don't have any practice rooms, and I'm thinking about using it as some sort of practice room for the kids where they can come in and make recordings. This is my poop emoji float that I won at a raffle. The kids thought it was really funny. So yeah, this is just a nice empty space. I'll have another laptop that's going to go right there that I can use for recordings. printer to make copies. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions about anything in here. Thanks.